Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will be watching episode 2 of The Wheel of Time, so let's jump right in.
I told you this day would come, Your Majesty.
Is this for your daughter? Like, what is happening here? Okay. So is that Thingy's mum? I really have to remember her name.
Since Queen Mordrallen's death, our nation has suffered the great uncertainty of a succession war, making enemies of friends, weakening our defenses. Many of you in this room were my rivals, and I yours. But that war is over now, because I won it.
Wow.
Swear yourselves to me, and nothing you have done will be held against you. All of your actions against me in the past are forgiven.
Okay, but
I cannot see my daughter and our great nation suffer another succession war.
wow. 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 Is that what we're doing now?
Long live House Chakar and the Lion Throne of Andor.
Long live the Queen.
Wow. You had them swear to you, say that their sins will be forgiven, and then get people on their actual, like, people that came with them to kill them. You're taking a mick.
Trust you somehow, many of them. You think you can do this alone?
They've already seen your ass. You're not being like.
Elaine.
Yeah, fancy seeing you
If I'm
here.
not mistaken, that is your mother's coronation song, is it not?
It is, fair Aes Sedai.
And do you know what, in Light's name, Queen Morghese is doing in Tarvalon?
Not got a
I
clue.
have no idea.
Probably not for nothing good. Wow, she really had to have roses thrown down as a path for her. You know, I suppose just one way to do it.
Lord Galad of House Trakand. Lord Gawain of House Trakand, first Prince of the Sword.
Okay.
Lord...
Yeah, we don't know who you are.
Forgive me. Lord Gabriel. Prince Consort of the Queen.
Oh.
Lord Gabriel. A pleasure as always.
I guess that's a lie.
Aes Sedai of the Red Aja, advisor to the Queen.
She's taking it all in.
Mother.
Welcome home, daughter.
Yeah, I guess you guys don't like each other because she always has this like attitude when she greets anyone.
Of the light, Queen of Andor, defender of the realm, protector of the people, high seat of House Trakand, Queen Morghese.
The novices are all well into their chores by this time of day.
And what time of day are they kidnapped?
Oh.
You swore to me when I sent my daughter to you, Swan, that you
Daughter, you forget yourself.
Mm.
While you wear that ring, while you stand in this hall,
Oh.
you will address me as befits the Amelin seat.
Forgive me, Mother.
Mm.
You have not had a child of your own, so
Oh.
perhaps you do not know the power of that word.
Wow.
What it means to go to sleep at night and wake in the morning, wondering at your daughter's breath. If you did, you would know that I will not leave this tower until I have set eyes on Elaine and know everything that happened to her.
They told me you'd
Mother.
be in here.
Oh, don't you have floors to scrub?
It's good to
Oh.
see you too, idiot.
Mm.
Gabriel.
Elaine,
Yeah, I guess she doesn't really like him much.
you look well. Even if they do make you wear that wretched sack.
Mm-mm.
Galad.
Elaine, it is good to see you again. You have worried much. We have all worried much.
Where's Mother?
With Yamelin. Best be prepared, though. She came here with a head full of steam.
Yeah,
You
I can
really gave us all a
imagine.
terrible fright. Mother was ready to tear the tower down with her bare hands when we'd learned you'd gone missing.
Mm.
I'm back in one piece, so there'll be no need for that.
We should have been here with you. I was always too soft on you at home. You know nothing of the world. Makes you vulnerable.
Has he gotten even more irritating since I left home?
You
Yeah,
have
just a
no
bit.
idea.
Well, you're here now. Perhaps Mother will let you stay. Your training can finally begin.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Change your plans, I'm guessing.
What?
She's taking you back, maybe.
Nothing?
Has no one told you why we're here?
No. Well, she's just rocked up on you guys and asked where your mother is. How would she know?
Focus, sisters. I'll melt the flows.
Oh, is this part of the healing they're gonna try and do to his mind? Huh? Huh? Didn't work, did it?
Anything, Aes Sedai? The weave wouldn't hold. The mind is a slippery patient.
I've missed you, Mother. Come here. Let me have a look at you.
I'm so glad you're safe. You look exactly as I did in my novice whites. So, show me your room.
It's not really much to show.
It's
It's
a short
basically the whole thing.
Bigger than I remember it.
tour. Gosh, that's the first time anyone's accused this room of being big. How was your time with the Amelin?
Interesting as ever. Won't you tell me what happened? Something has shaken everyone here to the core.
We've been instructed not to tell anyone. It's internal tower business.
Fair enough. At least I know where I stand in the pecking order.
Mum, it's not...
No,
Wow.
it's all right. Of course you have to be a good little soldier while you're under Swan's roof. I understand that. I
Do
can
you
wait till
really?
tomorrow.
What?
What happens
What's happening?
tomorrow?
You'll
Exactly.
receive your honorary Great Serpent Ring. We'll go home and you'll tell me everything.
Honorary?
I've barely spent any time here.
Oh no, you've done marvelously well. Swan tells me you're one of the most powerful novices she has. No matter how things seem here, no matter what strategic advantages I have mused upon in the past,
Yeah.
your first duty is to Andor. Your life cannot be put at risk. We've already had one close call. Say goodbye to the friends you've made here. It's time to come home.
Is she actually going to go back home though?
Akarakaran is creation and destruction wrapped in one. Balanced. It is my duty to return around Elthor to the threefold land. To my home. So that he may save my people and to destroy them. The prophecy does not say that I must enjoy the task.
That is true.
You're right.
Hmm.
The air does smell better here.
Why? 'Cause it's
I
fresher.
wonder why that is.
We've not got so many people.
Pollen and pine.
It's clean,
Really?
like the threefold land.
Mm.
I like this place. There's too much water still in the trees are still too big and too many, but
Not too many people.
I like it.
And this is where Manethrin once stood.
I'd be afraid that I'll be rolling down that hill a bit too awkwardly, like. Oh, yeah, the river where they do the task before they get their hair braided. Yeah, you know, they're like, what are they doing here? It wasn't probably a thing where they've heard stories, but they didn't think they'll see it in person, probably. Because they're usually quite far removed, aren't they? Oh, please tell me you're not going to see that white cloak that you do recognize. Huh? Oh.
I almost didn't know you with that.
Egwene's mom?
You look a proper man. I just had a letter from Egwene. She didn't tell me you were coming back here, much less with company.
I am Loyal.
Loyal. Okay.
Son of Halan. Your name sings in my ears, Mistress Alvia.
He knows quite an introduction.
Are you women and maidens of the spear?
May you always have water and shade, Roof Mistress.
We ask your
Oh,
leave to
Roof
defend
Mistress,
your
you know.
household.
Why the white cloaks here?
So much
Literally.
has changed while you've been away. It's not safe for you here, not anymore.
Are they looking for
Be
you?
out in the open. Come on, we'll get you inside the wine spring. There's an attic. You can stay the night with the others.
The
I'll
others?
send you all on your way tomorrow.
Wait, others?
That's what I'm saying. What others?
Before people started gossiping.
Maren, just wait. I can't follow what you're saying.
Oh, you will. Oh.
Imagine
Oh.
running into Paranibara in the two
Isn't it? Oh, she is out for
Weave
war.
really does weave.
She is after Leandrin, mate, after she killed one of her mates. I mean, warders. Oh, yeah, yeah. Look at you all dressed up nice, eh?
Servant here, putting her around as many important sisters as I can. Go on, child. Tell her.
I've been seeing dead Aes Sedai, dead warders here at the tower.
I thought you saw the future, not the past.
Exactly.
Oh, no. This is
Whatever
the
this
future.
battle is, it hasn't happened yet.
Battle.
Yeah.
Can you be certain?
What else could it be?
Clara, did you invite a friend? Very cheeky. Come in. The more the merrier.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
The Andoran princes are here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're getting this now.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
cheeky indeed.
Put that thing away. You have to come see this.
Yeah, you knew that was happening. You were getting
Sorry,
this
see
for the
what?
princess. Fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Really? Is she gonna see Matt? Matt, don't do it. Oh my gosh. Matt. No.
Didn't think that you'd be in for this kind of thing, Nynaeve.
I think everyone is in for this kind of thing, man.
Isn't it? Topless men fighting. Why would she not be unless she doesn't like men?
Oh, who are these tossers?
Wow.
My brothers.
So they're princes or something.
And they act
Yes.
like it. Entitled bastards.
None taken. Coming from someone sleeping with an actual king.
Oh. The fireman.
Leandrin and her sisters went.
And
But how many of their number did they leave behind? Like a stub in shallow water that you don't see until you put a hole in your boat.
Are you going to try and use these two to weed out the rest of the Black Archer that may still be in a tower?
Be absolutely sure are not Black Archer. Even Varen. Even Lyanna. Who knows how deep the Shadow's roots have taken hold here? What I do know is I will rip them out.
What does that have to do with us?
Yeah, what's your plan for them? He really is going to try and use them.
No one would believe it of you. Not a pair of half-trained girls. Scrubbing floors.
Why should we trust you?
That's exactly how I want you to think.
Okay.
Elaine will go through the arches tonight, and then Varen will find you tomorrow and give you all the information we have so far about Leandrin and her sisters.
Is this also a ploy to stop her mum's plans? Because her mum wants her to go home as an honorary sister, wasn't it?
wasn't telling us the whole truth. Does any Aes Sedai ever?
No.
I saw Varen and Lyanna arguing this morning, deep in the tower. There's something more going on with them. I know it.
Who's listening? What's going on? Just need to trust each other.
To do what's been asked of us. Because the truth is, she's right. Someone needs to find Leandrin. And if there are more Black Archers still in the tower, they will kill again unless they're rooted out.
It started with the Trolloc attacks a few months back.
Trollocs?
Nothing like bell time.
Okay.
Groups of 2 or 3 would come for a family farm at night, taking sheep or cows first.
Oh, and then they took
One
people
night
off.
they took the Kalana's eldest sons. And that's when the White Cloaks came. Perrin, they say they're here for you.
Oh. Yeah, because of that guy.
The man and farm.
Yeah.
Jeff from Bornhold.
What else
Yes,
did they
his
say?
son.
That you're a dark friend. What? Probably the eyes.
A load of codswallop. Nobody but the Congers and the Coplins pay any mind. But now they've offered 100 pieces of gold for anyone related to you.
Wow.
More people are paying attention.
What about my family?
Bran, Tam, and Abel got them out.
Right.
Those White Cloaks, Perrin. I would have thought men sworn to the light would be better than that.
Yeah, don't ever think that. But for what? Like, why? What do you expect to gain from handing yourself into them? Because we know that they don't really treat their prisoners well. Oh, still nightmares. She needs to confront this. I think that's the only way she's not gonna act. Like, I know she killed Renna, but she's still like traumatized by the whole exchange that they've had. She needs to overcome this somehow, and I think her going, gosh, no, what is going into her mouth?
It's funny. I used to think this would be the only view I'd ever see. That the rest of my life was going to be here in Kyrian. In this room.
Might have been a nice life.
Not big enough for you, not by a mile.
Not big enough for you either.
Is this man serious? Is he seriously laying up in bed next to a grave while he's dreaming and having a conversation with Lanfear? And it's not like it's a dream where it's like your subconscious. This is an actual dream where he actually participates and knows what's going on. Like, this guy's not serious.
You're heading to the Aiel Waste. What happened to Tyrion Calendor? It's hard to protect you from the Forsaken if you don't tell me what you're doing, what you're thinking.
Well, it's harder to find me now.
Perhaps. I remember a few things we did in this room which were far more exciting than the sunrise.
Lanfear.
Is this about that doe-eyed cow?
Don't.
Wow, really?
Is that where you draw the line? Name calling. You do amuse me around Dalfor.
Has he even told Egwene about Lanfear?
Going to see you as you really are, you know.
Because I really highly doubt it.
All that darkness raging beneath the
Are you the one that's given her these bad dreams? Oh, you bad-minded cow.
You really think she'll love that?
Oh, why? Just to keep her away from Rand? Are you hearing the princes with some of the the other girls?
Coming! Clara,
Oh,
is that you?
no, it's not. Dude. No one's coming to do that with you like that.
Hello.
Oh, light. Put a shirt on.
Literally.
Seriously, can you close your robe? I can't look at that.
I didn't
Yeah.
invite you to look at this.
Oh,
Anyway, what are you wearing? You look like you're working here.
It's called a
Yeah, 'cause she
disguise,
is.
alright?
Alright, well, word of advice. They normally don't come and clean the rooms in the middle of the night.
It's way above my pay grade.
Is that?
Yes!
Right above him.
That is
Or
God.
next door. Right, and?
It's gone.
I think
Yeah.
I'll find my dungeon cell at this point.
Are you gonna put it on? Mum appears behind or something.
It suits you.
Gabriel. I didn't hear you come in. I was hoping to find Mother.
You know her. Always politicking.
And the boys?
I think they might be busy after that little show they put on this afternoon.
Of course they are. Do they have any other party tricks?
Do they need any? Though how anyone can tolerate Galad after talking to him for more than 1 second is beyond me.
I'm not ready to go back.
Your mother would never tell you this herself, especially not here, but...
Okay. What is it?
She's facing challenges at home.
Oh. What challenges?
Worse. The people.
What's she been doing?
Military. You may have heard she had to dismiss Captain General Brian.
No, I hadn't heard that.
Your position as heir is, for the very first time since she ascended, vulnerable.
She hadn't told me any of this.
Course
Let's
not.
keep it between us. I know she'll tell you eventually.
What, when you're back home and she has no choice because it's very clear as day that's something right?
Telling me.
I understand, Matrim, that you blew the Horn of Valir. That you summoned the greatest heroes from ages past to battle against the forsaken Ishamiel at Farm.
Yeah.
Well, normally I would never be one to.
So really, who are you fooling?
I can humbly confirm that what you say is indeed factually correct.
Oh. It is a powerful object, the Horn of Valir. For you, it will summon dead heroes back from the grave. For anyone else, it's only a horn. So long as you live.
Wait. The way she just slid that in there.
If you die, then the ownership of the horn goes to the next person who blows it. So I'm sure you wouldn't want to tell anyone about being the horn blower, or about having the horn in your possession, fully accessible to anyone who might want to kill you and take it.
Oh, yeah, that's what she was getting at.
No.
And I'm sure you would never use it as social capital among the novices of this very tower.
Oh.
Or
Yeah.
do something as stupid as have your portrait painted posing with it.
Yeah, you're an idiot, Matt.
I would never.
Really?
No.
Not do all of those things.
Would you like to give the horn to me for safekeeping?
Yes. Yeah.
It's very late. What's all this about?
I'm not coming with you, Mother.
Oh.
Is that so?
since I was a child, I've worried about filling your shoes. A queen who can out-strategize and outmaneuver any opponent. Who fought and won a war for the crown when she was younger than I am now. But the truth is, I can't follow in your footsteps. As terrifying as it was to be dragged half a world away to farm, I fought in a battle against a Forsaken. I healed the Dragon Reborn as he clung to life.
Yeah,
And
she's
here
done a
too,
lot.
there's work I must do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean to make Andor's most important alliance ironclad.
For Andor's sake?
Or for your own?
Or for Swan's?
Oh.
For mine. I will go through the arches tonight. I will root out the shadow in this tower. And I will become the first Aes Sedai queen.
Oh.
It's too dangerous. I won't lose you.
There is no going back to a cloistered life inside palace walls. Far too much is at stake. My path will always lead back to Andor. To the Lion Throne. But I must earn it first.
She's got a point. She's not just trying to have it handed to her. She wants to prove her worth.
How did you get so wise?
What, she had a good teacher and her mother?
I must have learned from the best.
Mm-hmm.
Safe travels back to Camelin, Queen Morgaze.
Mm.
I hope you got what you came for.
Yeah, no,
Perhaps you've heard. Elaine's brothers are going to remain here at the tower and begin their warder training.
Indeed, I did. I am not sure the novices will ever recover.
Wow.
I am also leaving Aes Sedai here at the tower.
Oh.
There has been an Aes Sedai advisor in Andor for over 1,000 years.
I'm sure the tower can use as many strong sisters as it can get right now. And who's stronger than the woman who almost bested you to the Amelin seat?
Wow. Okay, there was the history.
Freely.
Oh, here we go.
So let me do just that.
Oh, gosh.
If anything happens to Elaine, and I mean anything, the next time I come to these shining walls, I will have my army at my back. The tower has never tested itself against the full strength of Andor, and I don't think either of us wants to see what will happen if it does.
Oh, okay.
I assure you, we do not.
Oh. Well, she left her people in place. She's got her trusted advisor plus her sons to keep an eye out for her daughter. Why is it always the Red Arja, man? These ones are always up to no good sometimes. Not that I'm saying she's not up to no good, but like they always seem to have some other mission at play.
Who did you tell we were coming here?
No one.
Who did you tell?
What happened? You. Is this who she saw in her dream? It was, isn't it? Because she was the one that says you do not belong here. Well, they're really trying to size you up, mate.
This is him.
This is
He
him.
will come from the west, beyond the spine of the world. Of the blood, but not raised by the blood.
Oh.
He will tie us together with bonds we cannot break. He will take us back home. And he will destroy us.
And that was their prophecy. Is it Elaine, I think? Her mum's now appeared and isn't very happy at finding out that her daughter was kidnapped, especially when she knows very little about what's happened to her daughter, which is understandable. Like, you sent her there to trade and you're thinking she's going to be safe for her to be kidnapped, and then you don't even know what's gone on. And yes, her daughter's now back in the tower safe and sound, but that doesn't change the fact that something did happen to her child. And as much as she did want to take her back home, and what was it she said, giving her like an honorary position as an Aes Sedai or something along them lines. So basically, you're just going to, I'm guessing it was the same thing with her, because the daughter did say that she wanted to be the first true Aes Sedai queen, the first. So that means her mother never completed it. So did she stay as a novice, or did she ever become an accepted? I don't know, because I'm thinking, even though, well, no, I'm guessing she didn't become an accepted, because even with, no, but she's got a ring. So there must be another stage after the accepted where you're officially a sister, or officially a recognized Aes Sedai. At the moment, you're still in the training phase, but you've got some level of, not so much authority, but there's definitely a hierarchy, and she's definitely another step up. She's not like the main level where you can go out and do missions, but she can at least leave the tower, come back, and they're not going to banish her, or she's not tell her that she can't reach there, or something along those lines. But she has a level of benefits as being an accepted compared to being a novice, because she's not expected to clean up after everybody, I guess. So I don't know. We will see. Yeah, Nynaeve doesn't. Nynaeve does be chilling. Hasn't Nynaeve even started any of her training? Because she's been in the tower, and so far we've just seen her like mostly chilling and watching what's happening. Like the two princes having, their little fight where they're showing people their skills, which got them, a fun-filled night for both of them, as we did hear from Matt's room. But yeah, the fact that Nim is there. Yes, she's undercover. Yes, they are using her to see if there's anything they need to be aware of. I think they were trying to use her to see if they can uncover the Black Aja in some way. They definitely know that they haven't got rid of them, or at least if they have, that they're going to come back, considering she said that there's a whole bunch of dead warders in Aes Sedai. So we know the battle with them is not done in the tower, but we don't know when it's going to happen. And as much as she doesn't have a clock, I'm guessing she wasn't really looking for anything specific that might narrow down the timeline. I know she mostly just focuses on what's happening in the vision, but she doesn't pay attention to, or I guess not pay attention, but seek out any additional information that can probably help her with the timeline. So yeah, it can be a bit tough, but then we've seen some of her visions and they're not always the clearest. So I can understand her not knowing when it's going to happen as such. But yeah, there's a lot happening. Freaking like Lanfear basically is the one that's been giving Egwene all these nightmares. Is it this her way of getting Egwene away from Rand, because she's thinking the more she kept doing this, the less she's going to want to be around Rand, because she's got to deal with her own trauma, because she keeps reliving or having like these bad experiences of Rena, the chick that was kept her imprisoned and was using her as a Damane. So yeah. Didn't think she was the one doing it until they actually showed it. I just thought she was just having traumatic nightmares. But apparently, no, there was more to those dreams than we thought. And the fact that Lanfear is there trying to, like, not even shimmy on up here, but, like, trying to get real close to Rand in the dream as he's lying next to Egwene. And then you're trying to badmouth her to him. But then, as much as he stopped it, he's still a fool, because I still have not heard him say anything to Egwene about, like, Lanfear and how he did meet somebody else. Like, yes, she didn't really have time to meet up with anyone. She was in a tower, getting training, all that lot. But you're making it seem like she's been the one and only. Because even your friends were surprised that you even hooked up with anybody else. So I don't know. But we will see. And Perrin, why is he going to turn himself into the White Cloaks? Is he expecting like he could reason with them? Because I don't see that happening. Because you killed that man's father. And I'm assuming he is definitely the one that got... He's definitely the one that got the White Cloak to go to Two Rivers because he remembers you're from Two Rivers. So he had a feeling that you was going to try and make your way home at any point. Hence why the reward is there and you have them waiting and looking for his ass. So it's not going to go the way he's thinking. If he's thinking that it's going to be a calm resolution, not happening. No. My man is going to torture and then kill you. The other dude that you got the wolf to bite up, if he's still alive, he will torture and kill you. So you got two people that's got some level of authority in the white cloak that want to torture and kill you. Parent, do not give yourself. No, if you're gonna do anything, drive them out of the village and then teach the villagers how to defend themselves. Like, you can have the Aiel women help you, but this, not a good plan. But hey, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens, because everyone seems to be having their own little issues at the moment. The only one that seems to be having a not even a semi, but actually no, turn light. I was going to say Matt seems to be doing okay, but then he's still affected by the memories. Yeah, they're all going on their own little journey, so I guess we will see where that's going to take them. We'll have to find out what's up with Egwene in her dreams. Maybe she's tapped into some other ability where she can also dream walk, can we call it? Because obviously it's something that they can do. Obviously not all of them, but we've seen more than one person that can wield the one power do so. So it's not like it's out of... Yeah, not that is something that we don't expect could happen. Anyway, that is the end of this reaction. I hope you guys will tune in for the rest of the season. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.